All right, that's a crazy song. Crazy song. Let's go ahead and turn off this stealth boy. Let's get started here. Let's do it. Bam, I'm back. Look at that. Who else got a stealth boy on Twitch? Only me. I'm the only one. Haha. Too bad for everybody else. But you guys are going, Kismet, your food, man, and water. Kismet, food, water. Gonna die. 89 health. 0. Gonna die while AFK. I am back. We're ready to play some games. By the way, that was by Prompt Sage. Thank you, Prompt Sage, for sending in some tunes. By the way, if you are a subscriber, you can just go Command SR and then put in the song link that you want. You don't have to redeem it anymore because you're epic. You already redeemed the ultimate power. You leveled up here on the stream. You said, Kismet, I love what you do. Boom! Hit that subscribe button. You dropped it on there. You dropped the dragon hammer not only on the follow button, but you then came around for another hit. Boom! Hitting that sub button right up there. It's half off right now. It's half off. It's like stealing from Twitch. It's like, haha, Twitch. Bite this, bro. I'm going to get half off by hitting that subscribe button. That's what you can do right now. It's going to run out. You're going to run out of time. You're going to hit the sub button. Now's the time to crush that sucker right now. Go for it. But Kismet, I like to redeem things. You make more work for my poor mods when you do that. But okay. It doesn't just go automatically in the song queue when you redeem it. My mods have to actually go and grab it and put it in the song queue and all of that stuff. But there you go. There you go. But yeah, that's why Graves is saying that. Now again, this is September. 50% off the first month of any new sub, starting, of course, on the 6th, which is already passed, up to October 2nd. October 2nd coming up quickly. Coming up quickly. Oh, wait. I hear the blade traps are going. Hold on. I hear them going. Oh, look at all these zombies chopped up over here. Hold on. Someone's still kicking. Let's just make sure. Someone's still kicking. All right. Let me go check the snipe on my scope here. Let me make sure it's working. Is my sniper working? Who wants to test it for me? Nobody? Look at how scared they are of us. Look how scared. They don't come anywhere close to our base. They're like, I ain't going over there. Uh-oh. Stamina going down. Food and water action. Let's do it. You guys aren't using your emotes. You're slacking tonight. You're slacking. I'm at 0%. 0% you're not using your emotes up in the chat. What's up with that? What's up with that? So there we go. Thanks for hanging out in the stream. Again, if you guys want to do bank heist, if you want to do exclamation point beg, get yourself some boss kiz caps. If you want to go ahead and do exclamation point M bag, which is your mystery bag, which also unlocks that as well. You can go ahead and try to get yourself a ton of loot. Now, you can also try to build your character up, level up, get yourself some weapons, some items. Go defeat me in the chat. Defeat the dragon in the chat as well. You can level up. It's a whole sub-game of awesome, mega stuff we have going in the chat. Now, your current overlord of the chat is Teague. Whoever is the bit boss is the overlord of the chat, and they can do whatever they want to you guys. So if you don't like the overlord, you've got to overthrow them by throwing some bits or resubbing or subbing to the channel. Then you'll take over as the overlord of the channel, and everybody have to bow down to you. So there we go. There we go. You can also duel with other people like Raz wants to do. Raz is like, come on, somebody, duel with me. Duel with me. I want to get my duel on today. All right. More zombies getting chopped up. Having some meat stew full of food and water. This is unusual. This is very unusual. Kismet is ready to go. Right off the bat here. Now we got Horde Night coming up tomorrow. We've got a bunch of lead and bulletproof glass to do. Let's see how we're looking on bulletproof glass. Over here. 250. Looking good. Maybe we'll work on the base a little bit first. How's my auger looking? Looking good. Need more gas, though. I'm going to do the auger. Let me go ahead and turn my sound on so I can hear my peeps. Excuse me. All right, I'm back, everybody. Time to party. Let's do it. Woohoo! All right, Rose ready to party. Party, party, party.
Yay.
And then there was much rejoicing. Yay. Little Monty Python. Little Monty Python.
Do you eat ramen and minstrels?
That's right. That's right. They eat the minstrels and then grab some cats and hit them across, hit them against the walls, apparently. If you watch that show, Life of Brian, like a bunch of times, I see that in the background. Same thing with Meaning of Life, all the other ones, the Holy Grail. You see all these people with cats, and they're like smacking them into the walls, and they're throwing all sorts of crazy stuff happening to cats in that show. I don't know what it is what they have against cats. I don't know what it is, but it's pretty funny. Pretty funny. I don't know. I got nothing against cats. Nothing against little kitty cats. They're so cute and fuzzy, and they like to, like, attack your face. Let's do this. Let's get our auger on. Turn our auger down a little bit. Oh, dang loud. So dang loud. Might be like, Kismet, what are you doing? You're tearing your base apart, bro. Oh, because that's going to make it even more epic than it is right now. Gonna make it even more amazing. I'm going to go ahead and rotate this around. Got to see which direction it is. Couldn't see there for a second. There we go. All right, we're going to fill it in with glass. How cool is that, though? Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Like over here. Look at this. We already filled this whole area in over here out of bulletproof glass. Bulletproof glass is 3,000. So it's the same as this right here, but the problem is, of course, you can't upgrade it like you can. Oh, I forgot to get the other stuff. Like you can in concrete. You can go to 6,000, and then 10,000, then 12,000, and then of course there are various layers to knock out of there. Watching this funny video in Twitch fails today on YouTube. It's internet fails, but I call it Twitch fails. And this dude's in 7 Days to Die, and he's using a stone axe. And he's hitting the concrete, right? So he gets it all the way down from 6,000. And he's like, okay, I'm going to go ahead and knock this out. We're going to do all this stuff, right? So then he hits it, and then it goes down to 3,000. And he goes, it's pretty funny. He's using a stone axe to do it. Much easier using an auger, I suggest. I suggest the auger is the way to go. Oh, there goes all of that. There we go. I'm going to go ahead and put one of these in the corner because it looks cool to be rounded. Then we go ahead and we take this. I need my wrench right now. Put that in. That's cool looking. Bada bing, bada boom. Look at that. Too cool. You see some zombies coming up. You're like, I see some zombies. So you know what's attacking the base. Pretty awesome. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Now, again, if you do have a comment for me, my name is Kismet. You can put Kiz or Kismet in the chat. I'll highlight in red. Be happy to respond to you. Even attach to the top of my chat in a whole separate chat. So, you know, if we're doing Love Train or we're doing whatever, we'll go ahead and I'll be able to see what it is you're saying. Crazy Aussie saying I squirreled. What did I squirrel? If you put the squirrel in there, you got to put what I squirreled on. Oh, wait, whoa, 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 hold on a second, wait, Kismet almost screwed that up. I almost forgot my frames. I almost forgot the frames, everybody. I was about to just knock that down. That's not good. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and try to attach this frame on the outside here. There we go. We're going to attach these frames along the edge here before we knock the whole entire blade trap system down. That would not be good. That would be a very ungood. I have to redo all those blade traps and upgrade them and all sorts of stuff. But there we go. There we go. It'll hold on to it long enough as I add the glass. Like so. Now I can just go right over here and just say on face, boom. And then go back to advanced, like so. So it will do that. I love the glass, the way you can just do a whole line of glass nice and easily. I really like that about the game. There we go. There we go. You also got to be careful when doing this that the that it doesn't destroy one of the frames as we go. Otherwise, it could cause it to fall. So Get that done without destroying the frame. There we go. Now this cement was only here temporarily to keep us from getting shot while we're up here, or birds flying in here, or anything like that. So, see how fast that is? So fast and easy. Fast and easy, everybody. Now there's functional first and then pretty afterwards. And then you click here, click there, boom, easy. Now I could probably take out more rows, but I don't like to risk it because I have my blade traps right there. Standing in the way. There we go. So I'm also going to do the floor and the ceiling out of glass, which is awesome. That'll be lots of fun. Back it up just a little bit. Just takes patience. Hey, Kismet, what was the first game you ever streamed? I think it was Guild Wars 2. Was the first one. Was it? Might have been. Guild Wars 2. Back in the day. I was showing people skill rotations. So I thought, wow, that streaming is a great idea, because then instead of just telling people, okay, you press 4, you press 1, you press thing, this is how you set up your gear, I could get on the stream, this brand new service called Justin TV. So I got on there under my other account because I couldn't move it to Twitch, which sucks, called Lord Kismet. And I went in there and I'd say, okay, look, now just watch me on this service called Just TV and you can see what I'm doing. They're like, okay. And then also I could record it and put it up on my YouTube channel, which is awesome. So I would record them also way back at the very beginning. I mean, years and years and years ago, before anybody even knew what streaming was. Now, I'm an artist. I'm an artist and graphic designer, so it wasn't my goal to be a streamer ever. This was never my goal, but then, of course, that's the way life is, right? You don't always find what you're meant to do in life right away. In my case, I did, though. Graphic design, I've always loved to do it. But, you know what? In life, you don't have to just do one thing, you know? You don't have to like just one type of music or do one thing in your life. You can do a lot of things. You can do a lot of various things. And don't let nobody tell you can't do what you love to do or enjoy the type of music you enjoy. Doesn't matter whether you like certain shows, doesn't matter whether you like stuff. And it's okay if you don't like the same thing as me. We can still be bros. We can still hang out. It's okay. We don't have to fight over it. What? You don't like Game of Thrones? Huh? What's wrong with you? We don't need to do that. You don't like it, that's cool. I'm cool with that. Might be something you like that I don't like. That's okay. I like to hang out with people who don't like the same things as me, always. If everybody's always liking the same thing as you, you don't really have any really good banter back and forth. Some people may hate what you like, right? As long as they're cool about it. Now, if they're a jerk about it and they constantly like tell you you're wrong all the time, well, then I don't like to be around those people. Life's too short to be around those people. The naysayers. Can't be done. You can't do it. You guys know what I'm talking about. I'm sure you know lots of people who are like that, who tell you how you can't do stuff all the time. You can't do that. You can't do this. You'll never do that. It's impossible. You need to be around a lot of possible people, not impossible people, right? People telling you how everything's impossible. Well, it's impossible for them, but not for you, because they make it impossible by saying it's impossible. I make a lot of impossible things happen. 47 years old, partnered with Twitch, bro. That's pretty impossible if you think about it. Pretty impossible. Sick in the bed for 2 years. Sick in the bed, down and out. Doctors telling me to lay down and die, and I said, no, I don't think so. I don't think so. I ain't laying down and dying. You can bite it, doctors. This ain't the way I go out. I'm going to get up. I'm going to find another passion, something that can keep me going every day, all day. Here I am, boom, right now, doing it. Right now, playing some games. I love playing games. I love building. I love hanging out with my team. Super fun. And I love to bring fun to you guys, to bring you, of course, entertainment and fun every single night and try to improve your day. I hope if you're coming in the stream, you might have had a bad day for whatever reason. Come on in. There's a lot of epic people hanging out in the chat. Feel free to come in every single day. Make yourself feel a little bit better. Try to inspire you every day. We'll do a little silliness, get into some trouble. That's what my stream is all about. My stream is to kind of improve your day a little bit. Because you know what? There's enough people out there trying to drag you down. You need somebody out there to back you up like me. To back you up and try to bring you up today. Try to bring you up, make you laugh, have a good time with a lot of epic people in the chat. That's what we're doing. So yeah, that's the first game I ever played, I believe, on stream. But I can't remember. It's a really long time ago. I don't even know how many years, like 7, 8 years ago. A long time. Whenever Justin TV started, like forever ago. I can't even remember. Maybe less than that. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe less, maybe more at this point. It's been so long, I forget. You know, when it gets past a certain amount of years, I don't remember. But yeah. So, yeah, way back in the Justin TV days, and that was a lot of fun. A lot of fun doing that. All right, we're getting to the end here, I believe, of this side. I think we're almost all the way across the whole thing. Look at that. We're going to go ahead and say on face to change it, then back to advance to keep it in the same position. Drop 2 of those. And I believe we have the walls done. We got the walls done. It looks like it. Let's check it. Let's check it. Yes! The command center is beautifully made out of glass. Look at that. Fantastic. Fantastic. I like it. But you know what I like more? I like if this stuff was made out of glass. So you can see through it. Or maybe just take it out altogether. So you can see past it. Right? Right here. Let's do it. Now we tested this out to see if I liked it. But now we got glass. Let's take it out. Let's just take that sucker clear out of there. Like so. Get this going on. Oh no, somebody went to prison. The following individuals are in custody and are apparently caught off guard while arguing about who knew the combination to the vault. Uh-oh. That'll teach you. That'll teach you. They surrendered without a struggle. Ripley and Alcara have gone to jail. Have gone to jail. I forget what my command is again. Mods, what's my command to release these peeps from jail? Or you know what? Maybe I need a little tough love tonight. I need a little tough love. Maybe I got to leave you guys in jail for a little bit. Because I have the power. I have the power of letting you out of jail. Maybe we should let you sit in there a little bit. Teach you a lesson. Teach you a little lesson with some tough love. You guys let me know in the chat. Should I do some tough love or should I let them out of jail? You let me know. Might need a timeout. There you go. Might need a timeout in the chat. No, Kismet, help us. We're sorry. We didn't mean to do it. Much. Yeah, mine's prison release, right? Exclamation point, prison release. Mods, what's my command? A whole bunch of zombies getting chopped up. You can hear them. Ooh, getting chopped up. Oh, look at that visibility now. Beautiful. Beautiful. Somebody's still alive down there. Let's go check it out. There we go. While we're down here, let's go ahead and fix that northern corner with the, of course, the glass edge. Now, this is really cool when you put out a little area like this. You can stand over here, and this is what I was doing on Horde Night. So much so that they actually took out that sensor. We got to raise that sensor up, too, so it doesn't get hit as much. We put bars around and everything and still destroyed the bars and the actual motion sensor. Looks like our base actually needs to be a little bit repaired. All of our blade traps still seem to be in place. Let's see what else we can do here. Now, the other thing I want to do, of course, replace the floor and the ceiling. What do we want to do first? Let's see. I should ask Gwen. Did they mention if they wanted to keep this up here at the top, or did they want to take it out? I would imagine they want to take it out, right?
Yeah, I haven't heard anything.
I haven't heard anything either. I put up another chem station up there to do some extra gunpowder.
Oh. Feel like I should take that down. I can call you know, boss's prerogative here. Let's see. That is full of clay. It's doing nothing. Doing nothing. Let's go ahead and check those wood frames. Get those out of there. Make some more wood frames. Let's see. 6,000 ought to do it. 6,000 frames ought to do it. All right, let's keep these forges going. Now, I'm going to go ahead and use this forge right here. It's got 6,000 lead in it. I'm going to put 500 in there. I'm going to go ahead and make some bulletproof glass. But this time, I'm going to go ahead and make some bulletproof glass block to make the roof at a flat pace. And then, yeah, if he wants to put some stuff up there, he can. We're going to go ahead and make 94 of those to replace the roof. It's going to take 93 minutes, an hour and a half. So we're not going to be getting to that anytime soon. So we'll let that run. Up here as well, how we looking? We've got it on. It's doing nothing. It's doing nothing right now. Let's go ahead and make some more bulletproof glass plates. At least it's running. We're going to need some more glass. Let's go ahead and melt that down as well. I always like to make sure that this is going up. That's full. See how it's at 30,000? It's full. Having the glass in there is not helping at all. Let's go ahead and put the raw iron and clay back in there. And let that go. I should probably put stone in there. Better idea. Better idea. I'll take the clay clean out of there. Let's check this one down here. See how it's doing. Need some frames. Turn it on. Again, more glass plates. 41. Oh, that needs a whole lot of glass. Whole lot of glass. But look at that. 129 more in there. Oh, I forgot to get them out of there. Look at that. 338. That is the most. 479. That is the most bulletproof glass I have ever had at once. 500 now. We've got a stack of 500. Oh my gosh, we have 1,000 bulletproof glass built. That's amazing. That's the most I've ever seen. That is the most I've ever seen, everybody. We could fix up this whole entire base with that. Awesome. Let's do it. Let's get her fixed up. Let's go ahead and put in some floors to really freak my people out. When you put the floor in, it freaks you out big time. Now, these floors are just are plates, very much like these things are. Now, why do I use the plates versus using the blocks? Is because the plates take up less room, but still offer the same amount of strength. So we're going to go ahead and just take all those out. Chewie will have to come in here and repaint some of this stuff. We'll do all the easy stuff first. Try not to break the base, though. We'll try. Heads up, guys, if you come up here in the base and be taking the floor out and kind of re-putting down glass. Just heads up. Boom. All right. Now, this is something I want to do for a few playthroughs now. Is to go through and make the floor glass as well, so you can see through the floor to see what's down there causing trouble while you're up here doing other stuff, which I think is just awesome. I just think that's completely and utterly epic myself. So we're going to keep going with that. Now again, certain blocks you got to watch out when you take them out. Like this one right here that has this support. I got to watch out not to take that one out without adding another support temporarily while I'm doing that. Otherwise, I'll be in trouble. Speaking of supports, I have to go out and get those frames that are out there, too. I want to make sure to remember. So, if I'm going to take this, the bottom of this out. First, take these ugly things out of there. If I'm going to take this, the bottom of this support out, I want to go ahead and make sure, just by using frames, that there's another support right next to it, just in case. I don't want the whole base to come down, but you never know what's going to happen. This is an alpha game. Oh my gosh, I was a little scared there when I heard that noise. All right, looking beautiful. Beautiful building. Now, you don't want to do this out of regular glass. Regular glass, one hit, boom. That's it, bro. The whole thing breaks and their whole base falls down. So look out. Look out for that. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Gonna be a fun night tonight. We got another day or so to go. And again, right over here, I'm gonna go ahead and just to make sure. Put that in. So we got a support there. We've got some supports down below too, but I want the roof falling in on my head. So we're gonna go ahead, fill that in like that. Looking good. Go ahead and take out some of this flooring. Now you might have noticed that I didn't upgrade this to 6,000. Otherwise this is gonna take twice as long to knock this out of here. So that's why I didn't do that. We got lots of bulletproof glass. That is insane.
The main supports for the roof are actually the workbenches and everything above them.
Damn. No, the main supports for the roof are these 4 inner beams that are actually holding it up, but you can't see because some of the beams, the things are the reverse of it. Right? You've got like a plate holding it up. Those are the main supports. Boom. All right. I love when I get to this point, when I get to use the glass. The glass is just beautiful. It's just beautiful in the game. I love it. I love it. Your voice is coming in really loud compared to your Fallout 4 stream. Really? Wasn't loud earlier. Kind of turned down about 75% right now. Maybe you turned your sound up. Crank the sound down a little bit. Might help you. Maybe I'm just talking louder. That could be too. That could be the problem. I haven't adjusted my settings at all. Still at 75%. I also feel like I gotta talk a little louder when I'm doing the auger. I don't know. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Just in case. Bada bing, bada boom. There we go. There, my auger. Look at all those frames. Stop the frames. Start the frames again. All right. Looking good. Oh. There we go. Nice, nice. Looking good so far. Working our way around the kind of inner part of the room. Like so. A little dangerous not to have a floor though, because people come up here, they're gonna be like, ah, and fall to their doom. Though they'll probably just break a leg, but still. Now look at the difference. Look at the difference. Isn't that much cooler? That is just awesome, bro. Now also gonna get lots of light. When I do the ceiling up here, of course, the light's gonna come through and light the whole area up during the day, so you don't need as many stuff. Of course, the zombie's going to see you up here and possibly aggro on you, but that's okay. Because that's what we got the kill box for, to chop up all those annoying screamers and whatnot that like to come up and get up in our face. Get all up in our face. Another one of these candles in the way. Candle out of my way. Candle out of my way. Trying to build a base here. Working on a building. Tassix! So what's up, X-Tassix? How's it going? I'm doing awesome, man. We are crushing it today. Having lots of fun. Earlier in Fallout 4, we were walking around owning up some peeps. Getting a new settlement. I'm not going to tell you which. You're going to have to tune in next time for Fallout 4, which is going to be on Sunday as well. We're upgrading our base. We have the most bulletproof glass I have ever seen. We have over 1,000 bulletproof glass. I already put a bunch of it down. And I'm kind of finishing up the base. I mean, I got so much now that I can do a whole lot to the base. I'm going to try to take this out. I'm going to try not to break too much, which is going to cause all the stuff to get broken. But no guarantees. I might accidentally screw a whole bunch of stuff up. You don't know, but of course that's why you watch my stream. That's why you watch the stream. Because you know at some point, Kismet's going to screw something up. Going to use those new Kismet fail emotes. You haven't played Fallout 4 before. Oh my gosh, that game is awesome. That game is amazing. You know, I'll just turn my sound down. I don't feel like I got to yell over it. There we go. Is that better, guys? Is that better where I don't feel like I got to yell over the auger every time? I don't know why it is that this game is so much louder than Fallout 4 when I'm in my headphones for some reason. I don't know. I don't know, and I don't want to spend all day finding out. It looks like tomorrow I'm going to be reinstalling my machine. Hopefully it'll reinstall good enough to stream. So if I don't stream tomorrow, you guys are going to know why, because I'm still installing Windows. Or reinstalling Windows. Trying to fix my darn installer problem I've got. It comes up and tries to install. It doesn't install. And I've got Windows Pro, so it just like keeps going in a circle. I got all this custom software in there. For NVIDIA, for Razer, for all of that stuff. Got all those drivers installed. Got custom stuff, and it just doesn't want to update. So I had to kill the update, and then when it does, it comes out with a new update, and I got to kill that update, and it gets stuck in like a circle. And I know how to fix it. I mean, it's pretty easy to fix. You wipe your machine, you update Windows all the way to the most current Windows, and then you install all your other stuff, like your Razer stuff, your NVIDIA drivers, all of that stuff. And then, of course, you got to reconfigure all your stuff. You got to put Steam back on there again and re-download all your games and do all of that. Though, of course, your machine's nice and pristine then. That's pretty nice. That part I like. All right, we'll work on this part here in front of the forges. Now, these forges should hold each other up when I go to remove the outer edge. Which I don't think I'm going to do now because I want to use blocks in those outer edges, I think. So that it blocks that outer edge. But we'll take a look at it here in just a second. And see what we can do about that. Let's go ahead and take care of the ones we know. Oh, see? Right over there, see? She's down in there. Got her head chopped off. Got her head chopped off. So you can see what's going on down below your base. Isn't that cool? It's a little disconcerting, though. You know what I mean? It gives you that, like, I'm flying feel, right? But it sure does look awesome, though. It sure does make your base look epic. Wait until I change out the ceiling. Ceiling's going to be cool, too. We're going to use blocks for the ceilings. And not so much plates, which is what we're using right now. Now, I had this idea the other day, too, that we don't necessarily need these murder holes up here. So what I might do is take these out, put in some plates, and then put a second row of whatever else he needs. Like he needs another, some more chemistry stations. So instead of putting them over there, I would just put them behind them. And then he can run them from both sides, right? He can come over here, run the chemical stations along there, and then come over here, cook, and then do chemical stations over there as well, right? That seems pretty awesome to me. As well as I want to go ahead and take out those top ones, replace those. I might take these out if I really get ambitious, which means I would have to take all of the stuff out of here just in case. Though this is connected to that in theory. But I would take it all out of there first, just to make sure that it doesn't break and then fall on the ground. But I'll test it probably on the in one and see what happens. Look, it almost looks like there's no floor, right? Now, when people come up here and they see this, they're going to get tripped out. Let's go down here as well. Now, I wish every shape of them was made out of glass, which would be awesome. I think you should just have block shapes, right, out of frames, right? So you have block shapes out of just rebar frames, right? Put it down, and then you fill in it with the material that you want. You fill it in with glass, you fill it in with bulletproof glass, you fill it in with cement, you fill it in with whatever you want to fill it in. So you just have a whole bunch of stuff like cement that you fill it in with, or fill it in with glass, or you fill it in with this, you fill it in with that. I think that would be incredible. Clip that, please. Somebody clip that right now. And send that idea and put it at Fun Pimps on Twitter. Do me a favor. I'm sure Raz is doing it right now. Raz, take that, put it at Fun Pimps, send in that suggestion from Kismet to them. Because I think that would work a lot easier and be a lot more fun, because I think that the rebar frames are just nothing short of genius. Nothing short of genius. I'm very good at my job, says Ripley. There you go. Kismet, we got everybody out of jail. Oh, there you go. Prison bribes are good to us this day. Hey, you know, you got to do what you got to do, right? Yeah, look at you guys. Let's see. Bribe the guards at the Supermax prison. All the doors of the prison cells are left open at night. Several murders at midnight. Riot later. The guards have regained control of the facility, but all of the Kismet Army prisoners are now nowhere to be found. Everyone is free. Look at you guys go. Look at you guys go. Prison break, man. Prison break. Hey, Death Sweep, how you doing? Everybody say hello to Death Sweep in the chat. Buckman said, I'm debating doing a wipe and reinstall my machine myself. It also has an issue with installer sometimes and been the same install since 8.1. Just doing actual upgrades for once. I know, it sucks. But it sucks up your whole day. It sucks up a whole day of your time. Right? Because it never just works, right? I'm sorry. On an Apple, it just works, bro. It just works. I don't have to do jack to that machine. I will never reinstall that machine, probably. I mean, it'll run for like 5, 10. I've seen some Macs, they run 20 years, bro. 20 years. Some of those Macs, those original Mac Pluses, they're still running. They're still running this day. I don't have to do jack. Now, I'm not going to say it's flawless because it's made by humans, and humans are flawed. But I don't have to do jack over there. It just does my email, does everything. It just does 3D animation and video editing. I don't usually have to screw with it. Now, there are some, you know, idiosyncrasies which happen just like Windows that happen. Not gonna lie, there are some times it can be frustrating when you're trying to edit a video and for some reason the little beach ball comes up and you want to strangle Siri, right? Because you're waiting for that little beach ball on your Mac. Been there, done that. I've been in it since the beginning, boy, before anybody knew what computers were. So, you know, I give equal props. I give equal props. But 80% of the time you're screwing around with your PC, 10% of the time you're screwing around with your Mac. I'm just saying. I'm an artist. I use both. They're just a tool, right? It's kind of like having a bad wrench, right? You know, where you one of those wrenches where you do this and it's like all rusted sometimes, and it's just like you can't get the little wrench to wrench down, and it's like all rusted, but you don't want to buy a new one. That's like an old PC. Like, stupid wrench, and you're just like in there, and you gotta like try to wash the rust off, and you're trying to get the thing to, because it's the only wrench you can find, and you got it like water spraying all over the place, and you're trying to turn the water off, and you find that one rusted wrench that you just wanna everything to work, right? But no, such is life, right? So again, true story. Look at this. Look at this. Beautiful. Looking great. Looking fantastical. Oh, I like that. That's right. We did that rounded corner. I like that rounded corner, though. I like that. See, now, wouldn't it be awesome if you could paint that glass? If you could paint it glass, that'd be cool, too. Have it cement and then paint it glass. There's another idea for fun pimps. Let us paint it glass. That's even cooler. Because then it'd be 12,000. So you could upgrade it to steel level or polished steel and then paint it as glass. That'd be cool, too. I'm down for that. I'm down for that. I'm probably going to leave that so Chewy can come in and paint around that outside edge as well. There we go. Also, if you use plates, it acts as like a vaulted ceiling, which is really cool. I'm just hoping this doesn't fall down. If any of this falls down at all, I never hear the end of it. Hey, Kismet, remember that one time you were upgrading the base and like half the base fell down? Nice job, bro. That's exactly what I'll hear. Yeah. But it looks awesome, doesn't it? I mean, come in and I think we'd paint that metal around the outside. I think we need to update it to steel first, though. We need some steel. Hold on, we'll update that to steel and paint it a little bit. Let's be a little fancy-smancy today. Where's that decorating? Oh, man, look at it. Got better lighting here already. Decorations right over here. All right, so we're going to go ahead and... oh, wrong thing, up here. Let's go ahead and sort that. Let's get that paintbrush. I don't know if the 350 really matters. Get some paint. Let's test it out. Let's test it out a little bit. Right up here. Again, it'd be nice. You hold down R, by the way, to go to your materials. It'd be nice to paint it with glass. I don't even know if there is glass. I mean, there's metal. I have not unlocked all of these. And you paint it. I mean, there's this glass, but you can't see through it. You want to paint it with some see-through glass. But I really like that kind of duck work. So it'd be kind of cool to use it as like duck work across the top there. Gotta unlock it though. I don't have enough recipes. Let's see. Recipes, where are you? Come to me, my little schematics. There we are. What do we got? We got paint and roofing. I think I already read a lot of this stuff. If I see... Oh, there's a 44 Magnum there. If I see a whole bunch of double recipes in here, I just go and start learning them. Because there's no reason to hold on to so many. I know all this. Oh, not the iron chest armor. Iron gloves. This way you can repair your own stuff, by the way. That means we're getting too many schematics, and they either need to be sold to the vendor or people need to start reading them suckers. Getting a whole bunch of these babies. Cleaning house. Already know the rocket launcher. Scrap armor leg. Shotgun. Know it, know it, know it. It's like that episode of Big Bang Theory. Need it, need it. Know it, got it, got it. Whole bunch of challenges there. All right. I don't see anything else. Let's see what else we can paint. There we go. Unlocked a bit more. But I really want, of course, the one I want, the ventilation duct, is the one I couldn't find. I need the metal one. Paint roller, paint brush. Well, we'll have to settle with something else for right now until either Chewy gets in here, make some more paint. What are we going to go with? Drop ceiling? Nah. Carpet, tile, floor, clay roof, shingles. I mean, this is a genius idea, though. Stove, glass opaque. Maybe we'll just try glass opaque. Like window shutters. Oh, maybe that's actually pretty nice. Well, let's try a couple things, see what we like. Let's go see. Best thing to do is try it because you're going to know it the second you do it, whether you like it or not. Boom. Like it. Light, that's a like right there. Okay, what about the glass opaque? That's glass industrial. All right, let's try the industrial. Not bad. Try the opaque. Meh. Meh. I don't know. I seem to like that better, but we need to upgrade it to iron first before we do that, because that's going to be the kind of final structure of it. So let's go ahead and grab some iron here, out of here. Some forged iron. Whee. And then we'll go around and upgrade it, because we're not going to... oh, I need some cement as well. Some cement out of there. A concrete mix in this case, because it needs to be repaired and upgraded. There we go. Because once you upgrade it again, see what happens to the paint disappears. So I like to go ahead and upgrade it and say, okay, this is going to be the final version of this particular thing. We know we're going to have these supports. I really like the round edge of it. I think it looks nice in the base. Looking good. Go ahead and finish that up all the way around. Kind of just like the kind of like just the metal edge, right? Metal edge looks cool too. I don't know. That's kind of cool like that. Oh, leave it. Leave it for now. If I want to change it later, I just might. Or I'll let Chewy work on it. I'll let Chewy do his thing. Welcome back, Crazy. Thanks for backing up the stream, bro. Thanks for backing up the stream. All right, so we got this kind of metal outside edge. We're going to leave that. This way we don't have to touch any of our stuff that we're doing right now. I'm going to go ahead and work on this outer edge here. We've got this block here, which is holding up our thing down below there. Eventually, I want to take that down and run that all underneath the base. I'm going to try to get that done today. We've got a lot to do. You should try Destiny, Kismet. You'd think when somebody, a name with Kismet would try that Destiny game. I wanted to try it, but I got, you know, kind of mixed reviews. Some people love it. Some people hate it. Same thing with Destiny 2. Some people say the story is amazing, and some people say that the game is just nothing but a grind. I don't know. I'd have to try it out, I guess. I don't know. If somebody gifted it to me, I'd probably try it. I don't know if I'll buy it yet. I'll probably wait for it to go on sale if I do play it. So, Kismet, I need you to keep me awake. Blue Raspberry, keep awake right now. Oh my gosh, look out. There's a spider behind you. How about that? I just scared the heck out of everybody in the stream. Everybody's going, what the heck? What the heck did Kismet just do? Damn it. How about this? Hold on. Let me jump scare you guys. Here you go. Kismet, is the Magnum still in the game? I found some of the parts, but it seems impossible to get. No, Rick Grimes. It's still in the game. I think we have some. Let's go look. Let's check the box. I thought we had one. I think somebody grabbed it. Yeah, I actually like the Magnum. Magnum's pretty fun.
Yeah, there's one complete and one partially complete.
I didn't see it in here. I thought I'd seen it before.
Yeah, I know there's one that's just missing like the parts in the build box.
Weapon, tool, and material. All right, here we go. Yeah, right here. Magnum. So it just needs the middle parts. We don't have it right now, but we have built it before in 16.3, so it is around. You got to just keep on looking, bro. I know sometimes that's super frustrating because you're just looking and looking and looking for all the stuff. But keep going. Keep going. Keep looking for it. You know what you do? You stop looking for it. And you're like, what do you mean stop looking for it, Kismet? You stop looking for it because that's the very second you're going to find it when you stop looking for it. You watch. Stop looking for it, you'll find it. I guarantee. Guaranteed. Now I'm going to go ahead and take out our little backing here of our ladder. I have to put the ladder back in again, oh well. But I'm going to go ahead and replace that also with the glass. And I'm going to go ahead and copy rotation from that one. Put it right in there. Look at that. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. By the way, you don't even need a backing for the ladder. You can do it without the backing. I just think it looks better with the backing. You can actually just attach the ladders to each other and then take out the backing. And then you're fine. I'm going to try to... Felt like my whole house was shaking for a second there. That was wild. Well, there isn't a storm out. I thought that was like a storm all of a sudden. I can't hear nothing, so apparently not. Kind of augured my ear. Got an auger. No storms this time, luckily. There we go. Now we're going to actually upgrade the ladder. I need that forged steel. Forged iron. Take it all the way to steel to make it look pretty. Make it look pretty fantastic. Look at that. Oh, that's a thing of beauty right there. Look at that. That is too cool. Too cool. All right, looking good. This base is shaping up. Now, all right, let's go ahead and do the back area here. Take out... Oh, I've missed one. Take out this. And we're going to do the back area so we can double up on our stuff here. We're just going to take out these snipe areas. I don't think we really need these snipe areas here. On the inside, I think the outside ones are more than adequate enough. You can get a bit of an angle on it if you want. But I would rather have more room to put more items down. Maybe I should put it on the outside. And just run down the middle. Let's look at that again. All right. Shoot right here. I think you would use this outside one more. Shoot the outside edge. I'm saying outside edge. Let's do it. Can always change it later. No biggie. All right. Advanced rotation. There we go. Keep on it going. Don't yell at me like that, Kismet. Sorry. Sorry, bro. Somebody had to wake up. Somebody had to wake him up. He was dozing off. I had to wake him up a little bit. There we go. Kismet, someone might have a heart attack. Well, hey, man, you guys gave me a heart attack yesterday with that jump scare like crazy. Holy moly. Guys coming in there out of nowhere. I'm not built for jump scares, bro. But I put them in there for you so you guys could have a little fun. They got me in with a double one yesterday. That really scared the heck out of me. Scared the heck out of me. By the way, great job of clipping that, everybody. That was pretty funny. Oh, I got a couple wood frames there. You're like, Kismet, what the heck, bro? Why you make so many wood frames, man? The reason why I use them is we use them in the forges. Look at this place. It's beautiful in here. Sometimes I have some good ideas. I don't know what to tell you. I have some beautiful ideas when it comes to building. Look at that. It's the best base ever. The best base we ever built. That's awesome. I don't know. That's pretty epic. I like it. I might have to place that bottom floor with it too. I don't know. Maybe just up here though. That's a lot of bulletproof glass. That's a whole lot. I think I'm going to leave these posts. We'll just upgrade those to steel. Like so. There we go. Like this. I absolutely hate these things. These gotta go. They put the ugh in ugly. Gotta watch out right here because I'm removing an actual support there, which is a little scary. A little scary when you take out a support like that because the whole base can start to crumble and then cascade and the whole thing comes down. Get that sucker back in there as quick as possible. There we go. Quick as possible. Upgrade all of that. Pick up that candle. Gotta do something better looking than that. Better looking than that. Taking the light away. Taking the light away. All right. There we go. Go with that for now. Oh, there's another one missing. There we go. All right, she's shaping up. Looking sweet. All right, let's try some stuff. Which one are we going to do? Decorations. Right here. Decoration. I'm going to grab everything out of decorations and move it over one. Sort it like this. Put all that stuff back in there again with the paint. A lot of paintbrushes. Combine those paintbrushes. All right, so we're going to move decorations over one. And we're going to see, because in theory, because all the signs are together, they should stay together and not fall. Same thing with the drawers, right? The drawers shouldn't fall because they're actually connected to the drawer next to them as well as the backing. But let's not make it too hard on ourselves. Let's see what happens. Yeah, looking good. See, and then also this is acting as a lower support as well. So let's put the glass in first. I don't trust it. Copy rotation over here. Copy rotation. There we go. Let's put the glass in just to be safe. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah, it's gonna work. All right, let's just go be crazy. If I break this, I'm gonna have to call everybody over here to help. Do two at a time. Working. There we go. Look at you guys getting those boss kids caps. Again, if you want to be the boss, if you want to control the chat, be the chat overlord, do all those extra things in chat. You've got a dethrone Teague. All you got to do is resub or donate to the stream, stuff like that. Through Gather, it will allow you to take over. Take over as the bit boss. Uh-oh. You have discovered the secret of the Sphinx. As opposed to the secret of the Spanx. Which are that's a totally different secret. Totally different secret there. Kismet, is there anyone awake in your house? Nope. Even the dog's asleep. They're like normal people. They go to sleep. Right? Not me. Born and raised in California, so my time is already off by default. 3 hours earlier. So right now, here in Tennessee, it is 1:30 in the morning, but in California, it's 3 hours earlier. It's only like 9 o'clock. So it feels like 9 o'clock to me. And they're like, oh, well, you'll get used to it eventually. And I never got used to it. I've been here like 12 years. I've been here for 12 plus years. I don't get used to the time zone. This is like my natural time zone. Now, really, I think my natural time zone is in Hawaii, right? That's 8 hours earlier for now, right? So right now in Hawaii, it's like afternoon, evening time. Yeah, it's pretty wild. Actually, I got it set on my phone. Let's find out what time it is exactly in Hawaii right now. Let's find out. Been there many times, by the way. One of the most beautiful places in the world. Incredibly beautiful. Right now in Honolulu, it is 7:30 p.m. Isn't that wild? In California, it's 10:30, actually. And then, of course, here in the East Coast, it is 1:27 a.m. It's only 7:30 in Hawaii right now. People just finishing up dinner, gonna go watch a movie, relax for the rest of the evening. That's my more natural time zone. And I hope to be in that time zone at one point. At one point, whether it's in a box, or whether it's in a tent, or whether it's where I retire, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. So if I hit the lotto, though. Hi, everybody. Kismet live streaming from Hawaii. That's where I'll be. That's where I'll be. All right. Looks like we're safe to do this. Let's try not to screw this up, though. Try not to screw it up. Everyone's going to trip out when they see the base next to it. Oh, it's day 126, by the way, everybody. 2,000 zombie horde night coming up. Oh, that was fail fish. Fail fish. I should have copied rotation first. I gotta waste one. I hate wasting this bulletproof glass since it takes so long to make. There's a lot of resources. All right. Shaping up, looking sharp. As you can see, we're using the drawers now instead of using those boxes. The only thing annoying with the drawers is the noise of opening and closing the drawers all the time. But other than that, they're nice and slim. This is our kind of slimmed down base. I mean, we can build another mega base like we've done several times before. Actually, many times before. But we're trying to reduce the actual size of our base. So it makes it easier on Horde Night. As well as it makes it easier on everybody. You don't have to collect as much materials. And this is our mini automated mega Kismet kill box. Aha, look, I got it down finally. I got it down. Look at that. Beautiful. I'm gonna cry. Little tear. Hey, Jessic, what's up? How you doing? Thanks for hanging out in the stream. Everybody say hello to Jessic. Kismet, that'd be awesome, says Caffeine Cody. Yeah, right? Invite you guys come hang out. Build me a giant Kismet gaming center in Hawaii. Say, yo, guys, come on over and play. Let's play, everybody. Everybody's got those lotto dreams, right? What would you do if you win the lotto? What would you do? Let me know in the chat. Ah, I did it again. I did it again. Let me know. You hit the lotto. You'd be like, Kismet, the first thing I'm going to do is what? What would you do? Other than flip off your boss. Tell him what he could do with that job. I know a lot of you would do that. I can't say there's a boss that I would have done that to, but there's probably one in there that I just forgot about. I'm sure. Pay off all my debts. There you go. That is a smart move. Base is looking sick, man. I love it. Thank you. It's Mike Sith. Yeah, it's shaping up, isn't she? She is a work of art, a thing of beauty. Again, this base is looking epic. Wait till you see the floor, bro. Wait till you see the floor. I'm going to do the ceiling, too. Right now, we're making some squares for the ceiling. It's going to come out amazing. Going to have natural light up in here. The zombies can see us, but what do we care? We got massive amount of blade traps around the thing that protects us against those zombies. But we're going to see. We're going to test it tonight on our 2000 zombie horde night coming up. Right? Let's see. The first thing I do is pay off my parents' house bills. That's the first thing I would do, too. I would do that, too. Help out my wife's mother, and then my mother. But some of the extended relatives, I wouldn't give them a dime. Because you know why? I just get a call later that they're dead. Right? Because they would just misuse that money and do something stupid. Anybody else got relatives like that? Put a 1 in the chat. Did you know if you hit the lotto and you tried to help them, you tried to do them a solid, say, you know what, here you go. Here's a bunch of cash. Get your life straightened out. That they wouldn't. That you know you would get a call that they're dead in some gutter somewhere. You just know it would happen. Right? And you love them to death. I mean, you just wish good things for them. But you just know that would be the worst thing you could do. To give them money. Because they're, you know, obviously, they make bad choices, right? They make bad choices. You got to watch out for that, too. And some people with money will make even worse choices than they do when they have no money because they can't make those choices. They got to deal with reality. Buy land and build a farm. Hey, there you go, Ro. That sounds far. Start a hippie commune in Portugal. Hey, there you go. Buy my mom a house. Oh, there you go, Jessamy. I'm sure your mom would love that. Your mom would love that, but I'm sure your mom just loves you just because you're awesome already. You know, your mom probably doesn't need nothing. She's already got you. That's all she needs. That's the way I'm with my kids. I don't really need stuff anymore. I've already had expensive things. I bought a car from the factory special with my name on it. Big whoop. Big deal. So you got some money. What kind of person are you? I mean, are you a good person? Or are you an a-hole? That's a good question. Good question to ask people. That's all I care about. I don't care about stuff anymore. I've had expensive stuff. I bought $4,000 TVs. Big whoop. Big whoop. When people try to impress me with their cars and their stuff, I'm like, yeah, big deal. Big deal. If I wanted it bad enough, I would go work my butt off and go buy it. Right? But I don't want it that bad. I don't want it so bad that I have to spend every single waking moment of my life trying to bring in that dollar bill. With miss out on my kids growing up and spending time with my wife and family. Not that much. Though I am working pretty hard right now, 7 days a week, all day, every day. But you got to do that. You got to do it just to get things going. Sometimes when you got that momentum built up, you got to keep it going. I need you guys to lend a hand. I need you guys to keep going out there as part of the Kismet Army and bringing more people in. You got to go out there and retweet. I might as well throw it in the chat. You got to go out there on Facebook and Twitter and all of the social medias. Go onto that YouTube, hit that subscribe button. That's what makes the channel go. If you enjoy the channel, it's free. It just takes a second. It helps the channel a lot. I appreciate everybody that does. Appreciate everybody who hangs out in the channel every single night. Spreads the word, brings in lots of love to the channel. Appreciate it. Appreciate the love. And I just try to turn that love right back around, send it right back at you. There we go. Take care of my family. Drop 10K on this stream. Kale, I hope you win tonight, bro. Is the lotto on tonight? When's the lotto on? The lotto's on Saturday, right? I don't know. I hope you win on Saturday, Kale. I hope you win. You want to drop 10K on this stream? Go for it, bro. Go for it. You think we got rowdy over that 50 bucks the other day? Imagine somebody dropped 10K on the stream. Holy moly. This place would erupt in epicness. You would be a legend. You would be a legend of all time. All time. That would go across Twitch like wildfire. It'd also go across YouTube as well. Somebody clip that, put that on YouTube, and you know it. That would be an epic. I've actually seen people get donated $10,000 before. I saw Swifty get $10,000. Dude came in, gave Swifty, also soda popping, $10,000. I wish I had that kind of excess cash. Just so you know, there was a time. Thank you so much for dropping the Dragon Hammer over there, by the way. Crushing that follow button, becoming part of the Kismet Army. Show them some love in the chat. By the way, there's a time in my life where I actually had that kind of expendable cash. Laying around in the bank. Laying around in the bank. Some of you, that's unfathomable to know how much that is. It's hard for me to imagine it now. But to just have that kind of 10 grand laying around saying, you know what, I really love what you do, want to support what you do. Don't want you to, don't want you to go belly up trying to be a streamer and drop that big money. And some people got money like that to spend. And cool. Hopefully there's still good people, though. There are some good people with lots of money, by the way. I've known millionaires who are good people. I've also known oh, man, look at that. I just wasted 2 of them. I've also known millionaires who are the most miserable people ever. They are incredibly miserable. They're on like the 5th wife. And they are just struggling every day to look for a reason to live. Right? Millionaires. Can you believe it? You'd think all your problems would be instantly solved if you had like $1 million. Whoop, shooting stuff. If you had $1 million, right? By the way, taxes #1. They're going to take a huge chunk of that million. If you were to win that $1 million, they're going to take a big old fat bite out of that $1 million, that's for sure. The government wants their due. Hey, that's their prerogative. Prerogative. I should have put that on the inside. Why did I put that on that side? I should have put it right here. That would have been a much better place for that ladder. I don't know. I can always change it later. All right, we're going to look up here. Go ahead and grab. Oh, let's make sure it's not doing something. Sorry, bro. I'm going to grab that out of there real quick. Hope you don't mind, bro. Hope you don't mind, bro. He can't move these once he puts them down, but I can. So we're going to go ahead and move this. We're going to double back the chemical stations. So he can make lots and lots of gunpowder. We'll pull that off of here because I don't want this to get wrecked because I'm going to tear this whole top part down here in a minute. We're going to work on that as well. All right, we're going to double up like so. Here's some peeps getting shot down there. So you can see the action a little bit better up here too. So you can look through the glass. This is kind of what I did in my last one. I did the glass and then this. Then look at this. You can get your snipe on from up here. Oh, look at that. Somebody's up there sniping. Who's up there having some fun? Somebody's up there having lots of fun. Let's see. Up, get up there. Why does my guy always do that? Let's go off sideways. He's getting their snipe on. Monterey, look at that. Look at those skills. Look at that sniping skills. Monterey and Anon just annihilating them, right? Kind of looks like that pattern from Game of Thrones, that circular pattern. We've seen that before. You know what I'm talking about. There we go. Jessic saying hello to Crazy in the chat. There we go, begging for those Boss Kiss Caps. If you don't know what's going on with those Boss Kiss Caps, by the way, go !beg. We've got a massive upgrade to that chat. A massive upgrade. That means you can level up in my chat. You can play games. You can win real-life loot. $25, $50, $100, headset, controllers. You can win it right in my chat. That's right, real-life loot for just playing along in the chat. It's free. If you want to donate, you can get other stuff too. If you want to be the bit boss up there, you are the overlord of the chat. You can tax them. You can go in and bless them to give them a bunch of boss caps, as well as a whole bunch of other epic stuff you can do. You can fight dragons. You can fight even me in the chat as well. You can steal stuff from other people. You can get weapons and armor to fight with as well, duel other people. All sorts of fun games in the chat. Just go !commands, and it will show you. And my mods also we'll throw the command in the chat so you can check out those prizes as well as check out how to use it in the chat. So I would just start by going !beg, which begs the bot for some free boss Kiz caps, which are separate from your Kiz caps. So I don't want you guys to lose your Kiz caps. They are very safe, locked away in Vault 45, so nobody takes them. So nobody messes with them. That's pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. I saw a lot of ones in there too of family members who are like, you know, I love you, bro, but giving you money is like pouring fuel on a fire. Like pouring fuel on a fire, and you don't want to find them dead. You don't want your loved ones, even though despite themselves, you don't want to have a call where they're corrupted. Hey, Ro, I doubling up your thing here, so I moved the thing on the other side of these chemical stations. So there's another row of chemical stations on the back of them now. Following along? What I'm talking about. What I'm talking about up in there. Maybe it went AFK. Alright, let's keep that gunpowder going. There we go. Got a nice chemical station in there. We got anything else we can put down? Let's put another one down. Got another one. It's gonna make him nice and happy when he comes back and realizes, oh my gosh, there's more of them. There we go. So you can put them along the back side of it. Now the trick is you go like this. You go ahead and stop this. Actually, let me get some more. Got them chairs. What am I doing walking around with chairs on me? Let's get the wood frames right here. Then what we'll do is we'll go ahead and put 500 in there. Turn that off. Get out of there. Put that in there. Then we'll go ahead and take half of that, put it in here, queue that up, like so, take that back out, go to the next one, put those frames in there, queue those up. Now it's going to take half the time. So instead of it taking an hour, it's going to take 35 minutes because we got 2 of them to do it instead of taking an hour. Now, 35 minutes is going to be good because in about 35 minutes, or less, actually probably a lot less, we're going to basically get the Horde Night, the 2,000 zombie Horde Night. Hopefully it'll knock our base down after all this hard work. Never know. Never know. All right, let's go ahead and check those bulletproof forges. How we looking? 51 glass blocks. All right, I think we're ready to start working on the ceiling. Look at this thing. So beautiful. Favorite base. My favorite base. Beautiful. Beautiful. All right, let's take out this outside first, though. I think I'm going to leave this outside kind of it. Why does that turn that wrong way? Why does that turn the wrong way? I can't handle that. That's got to be fixed. That has got to be fixed. Put that in there. Let's see. I'm sure I've got some of those left over right there. Yeah, I'm going to leave these kind of murder hole areas on the outside and probably upgrade those to steel, and then they'll look nice and pretty. Oh, let me just copy rotation there. Bada bing. Bada bing, bada boom. So let's go ahead and actually let's go around the outside. Around the outside. Buffalo girls go around the outside. Go ahead and fill that in. Up, sideways again. Oh, I see what it was. It's because it was going along the other edge. I don't like it. I don't like it. Now, actually, it's easier to take that out when you upgrade it. You upgrade it because it goes to 1,500, and then you can take it out at 1,500 instead of 3,000. But I don't like to waste materials, so I don't know. It's just me. It's just me. I don't like to waste the material action. So we're going to upgrade this so we can upgrade this to steel here in just a little bit. Again, we'll take this out. Ran out of gas. No worries. I have the hardest time finding stuff in this one, though. Hardest time finding where the heck stuff is. Right over here. Reload. Reload! Let's see. That's basically my old man, except for the 5th wife part, Kismet. I know. See? You're rich. Being rich doesn't necessarily mean you're going to be happy. You know, some of the happiest people are the poorest people in the world, bro. You know why? Because they found what they love to do every day. That's it. That's all you need. You find someone to love, and you find something you love to do. That's it. That's it. Now, of course, you're still going to have stress and stress out about money and all that. I mean, that would be nice to not have that stress. Oops. It'd be nice not to have that stress, and I'm sure a lot of you would enjoy that as well. But it doesn't necessarily mean you're going to be happy. It doesn't like an instant, you know, golden ticket to being happy by having lots of money. I've had lots of money, and I was actually pretty happy. I'm not going to lie. Pretty happy when I had lots of money. But then again, I was young. I didn't have any responsibilities. That's what really made me happy. I didn't have any responsibilities, no stress. I was doing a job I loved to do. I would do it even if they didn't pay me, though they did pay me a whole lot to do it. And, I mean, I was pretty great. Right? But again, it's not the be-all, end-all of everything. It's not the be-all, end-all of everything to have that cash. I'm going to fix this too today. We're going to fix this corner. Upgrade that sucker. Anon hanging out, looking at me. Shoot some nails at him. I got no nails. I got no nails, everybody. I'm nailless. All right, let's keep going. So again, I could upgrade this to concrete. We got a lot of concrete. Maybe I'll just do it just to show you guys. All right, watch as I upgrade this whole line right here. Like that. And then now, since it's wet, before it dries, if I take it out, it goes even faster. All right, but I just wasted a bunch of materials. And I would rather just do the extra time than to waste the materials that all my people are collecting. Won't take out too much here. I knew I was going to do that at least once. Come on, mouse. Work with me here, bro. Work with me. Oh. So yeah. So it goes out much faster, but still, I don't think it's worth it. Because it just costs more resources. But if you got just absolutely tons of resources, you're like, I don't care, Kismet. Hey, whatever floats your boat, bro. Whatever floats your boaty rope. Keep going. Keep going. Do it. Oh, I got a hug from Raz. Thank you for the hug, Raz. There we go. What was that?
Look up.
Look up. What are you doing? Wasting my bulletproof glass. What are you doing? Where's my bulletproof glass? Don't make me argue you.
Nah, that was you, was it?
Oh yeah, I know. I do a lot of that. I do a lot of that. I would have got back to it. I'm talking to the stream. Talking to the stream. It happens. You're gonna. Some misclicks happened. Some Kismet fail. See some Kismet fail emotes in the chat, subs. Let's see those new emotes. Hey, there's John Steele in the chat, everybody. Say hello to John Steele in the chat. Some people already said hello. That's what I love about my peeps. They say hello in the chat when people come in. Whenever you see somebody come in the chat and they say hello, please say hello back. Even if somebody else said hello. Because it kind of sucks to go into somebody's chat and say, hi, everybody, and then nobody responds. I've done that many a time. Gone into someone's chat, and then it's just like, sucks, right? Just like sucks. Even the streamer doesn't say hi to you. Streamer doesn't say hi back. Nobody says hi back. You feel like you're in there by yourself. It just sucks. It just sucks. I try not to do that in my stream. I try to see if I miss you for any reason. Super easy to get a hold of me. My name is Kismet. You just use my name in the chat. Super easy. I mean, I'm the easiest streamer on Twitch to talk to. I'm the easiest one. I'm the one that's most interactive. I love interacting in the chat. It's the whole reason why I stream. It's my most enjoyable thing that I do. More than even playing the game. It's more fun to have a conversation and chat with you guys and chill out every single night. It's like us hanging around, having some beers, chilling out. Maybe you guys had a rough day. You got home. You're like, Kismet, I just want to take off my shoes. I want to have some food. I want to hang out, see what up craziness you're up to. I want to see what epic bases you're building. I want to see the massive horde night you're about to have with 2,000 zombies. That's all I want to do. I want to decompress. I had a long day. Long day of kids. Maybe some people that you don't really like. Of your boss telling you to do lots of work while he's doing nothing. Whatever it is. By the way, I was always the boss that I'd be down right in there too. I never tell people to do stuff without rolling up my sleeves and getting in there too. I'm not a non-working boss. I don't like being that way. I don't like to not work. I always like to be doing something. Otherwise, by the way, when you're doing nothing all day, man, does your day drag on. Your day drag on for a really long time when you're just sitting there doing nothing. That's a long day. I like to be nice and busy and then look up at the clock and like, whoa! Day's over. Dang. Time to go home. That's what I like to see. That's what I like to see. Any of you guys have that problem when you're at work? Waiting for some work to come in, or you're waiting for somebody to finish their job because they're too darn slow, stopping you from going home for the day. And you're like, hey, yo, bro, some of us would like to go home up in here, right? That, you know who I'm talking about, that one. That one you're thinking of right now. Yeah, that guy or that lady. Like, yeah, Kismet, I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about. Look at that. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. That's got to go right there, though. We got to fix that. Let's do it. First thing we got to do is we got to take that out of there. We're going to take that out and relay that power before something comes and attacks. Don't have it on me. That's trippy. That's trippy to look up and have it transparent. That's awesome. That is looking awesome. So again, we just replaced the whole floor of the base. We upgraded the sides. Look at that beautiful edge of it, that rounded edge. Transparent. Going to be working on the ceiling in just a moment. Got to get the power back in here, though. Got to get the power so that our blade traps have functional power. Take that. Try to run it out there if we can try to grab it from here. I don't think so because it's got the bars in the way. Try to jump a little bit. Try to click on it a bunch. Nope, gonna have to go down. Oh, wait! Gotta get my snipe on. Oh, look at that shot! Into the building! First shot! Took her out. That was good. That was a good shot. Alright, let's take this. Let's jump down here. Try to get in here somewhere right here. In between the bars. Boom. We get it? No, we're a little too far. A little too far. We got to finagle this. We got to get in the right position without it going gray. Get in there. There it is. Connected it. It can't be, that line can't be red. Even if it would reach, even if you know, I know it, Kismet, it reaches. Why won't it work? Because the line is red. If the line's red at any moment, it will not put that bar. It doesn't matter if it'll work. It doesn't matter if it's 2 spaces away. If you're really far away and you're trying to do it, most of the time it will not work. It will not work, and that's a bummer, I know. But again, this is alpha game. This is the first iteration of their power. Imagine the stuff they're going to do in the future, right? Imagine all the epic pieces and items and things they're going to come out with. Man, I hope it's going to be amazing. I hope it's going to be amazing. I can't wait because this game is so incredibly fun. Look at this. And on. What's he doing? He's hiding. He's hiding there. All right, look at the side of this base. We're going to work on this too. That's going to be nice. Gonna be nice. All right, we took that out. Now we can take this out. Probably going to cause those bars to fall, but oh well. Oh well, a Rooney. We're trying to finish up our command center here, the top of our base. Our ladies have come in and also made a beautiful, beautiful sky garden out there. Somewhere. The other way. Somewhere out that way. Look at that. Look at that thing. It's a thing of beauty out there. They did a fantastic job. The ladies went out there and crushed it. They crushed it out there. I love the double columns, by the way, in the center. Or the big giant columns. They used some 50s and 100s out there. Looks fantastic. They built their own extension onto what we did. Used a whole bunch of trussing, which I had built. I built a bunch of extra trussing, and they used it all. That's okay. Their prerogative. They wanted to build. Go for it. Go for it. I don't try to take all the fun for myself. I let my peeps have some fun too. But the first time I like when I experiment with something like I'm doing with this base, I do like to try it out, especially with stuff like steel and things like that. Upgrading that outside of the base here. Waiting for the rest of the stuff to dry so we can get it to steel. Oh, out of steel. Out of steel. What a bummer. Let's get some more. Let's get some more action going on. Upgrade that stuff. Ro's just running back and forth. Did you see my upgrades behind there, Ro?
Yeah, it's looking nice.
Yeah, I took the one off the roof and I restarted and doubled it up on these two in the back. So it was kind of back-to-back chemical stations back here now.
Okay. Do you want me to make more workbenches to put behind the workbenches over here?
Yeah, that'd be awesome. We'll double up our workbenches as well. This way we'll have a whole bunch of workbenches, a whole bunch of chemical stations that'll really rock it. Really rock it.
Putting them behind, you can put them the other way.
Put them the other way? What do you mean?
So, turn them around 50 degrees and then you can put all 10 of them in a row.
What you talking about, Willis?
Oh, so put them at a right angle to the way they are now, so we attack, accessing them from the side rather than the front?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a tricky idea. Huh. That's a tricky idea.
I'll be making 5 more anyway. I'll let Kismet handle the, with the power of the landline block.
Oh, yeah. These need to be repaired, too. I'll have to work on that. Yeah. Still upgrading the outside first. Still upgrading the outside. Gonna make sure that I get it all the way around before I forget, because if I go on to something else, I may forget to come back. You guys might have to remind me. Look at that. Let's go look at it from down here. Look at this. Beautiful. Look at that. We got a thing. You can see right down into the thing here. You can shoot them up there. Why are these not upgraded? Those are underneath. That's because that's underneath that. Let's upgrade that. Let's upgrade this side. Always something. That's why you got to get underneath there and double check. Double check that stuff. Looking fantastico. This base is shaping up. It's almost completely done. But we're going to test it out here in a few minutes when it becomes Horde Night. We're really going to test it then. Look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful. Wish you were here. Beautiful. All right, take these bars down. Again, we got to do this power. I don't think I'm going to get this power going on by the time it's Horde Night, though. I don't think so. Now, also, we got the danger. Since we have so many cops attacking at the same time, the cops may attack and hit the underside of our base right here and might break this glass. That's why I kind of went on the side of caution and left this steel on this inner area where the main part of all of our forges and stuff are. If that inner part breaks or the top of the base comes down, all of our stuff is toast-a-rooney. Toast-a-rooney, everybody. But we'll go ahead and just leave it there for now. Leave it there for now and see what happens. All right, we'll clear this out of the way. There we go. We're going to need some more bars. See if we've got any of them left. We do. All right. I'm going to go ahead and take these bars and again just build kind of a little bit of a protection area around our thing here because they do actually get hit. I've seen them get hit a few times now from Horde Knight. Go around, put them on the sides. Hop over this edge here. There we go. There we go. Very nice.
Started
Very nice.
Workbench inception. Each one's building another one.
All right. Awesome. Awesome. All right. Now, we can't leave this concrete wall here. That's too ugly. That's got to go. All right. So many glass plates. Look, I still got a stack of 500 with a 130. I just got so many glass plates. It's crazy. It's crazy. The craziest ever. All right, let's advance. Rotate that. Try not to screw it up. No guarantees. I hear a zombie wants to party. Let's do it this way. Not taking up that block. There we go. Let's do it proper. Oh, somebody coming in with a host. Redaboo coming in with the 12 viewers. Welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for the auto host. If you're not actually AFK right at this moment, welcome to the stream. My name is Kismet. I play a lot of various games, play a lot of 7 Days to Die. As you can see, play some Fallout 4, some PUBG from time to time. Hoping to get a bit more into PUBG. That's a pretty fun game. I just like to troll peeps. I just like to troll peeps, run around. I'm not trying to be serious. I'm not trying to show you, oh my gosh, look how elite I am at PUBG. I just enjoy running around, shooting stuff. That's where it's got to start. And of course, you want to be the best. You got to take on the best. You can't just hide in the house all the time. That's not the way that I like to play. I like to run out, shoot stuff in the face. Shoot stuff in the face. Let's try that. Let's try that, see if that works a little bit better when you're falling down in here. There we go. Oh, yeah, very nice. Very nice. Go ahead and rotate that around a little bit. Helping with the entry. Like that. Nice, nice. There we go. Nice glass tunnel action. I don't feel like I should have put that on the inside. Huh. Yeah, inside, outside. You're like, Kismet, I have no idea what you're talking about. Inside, outside. What are you talking about? Show me what you're talking about. I'll show you right now. Let's go. Now, the nice thing about plates... Gotta repair my auger first. The nice thing about using plates is it still leaves the area open. So if we take this, we could actually make it a bit better by taking it, putting it inside there, and trying to flatten it out so I don't hit the edge. See, the problem is I'm hitting the edge on the way down, and I don't want to hit the edge. So I can go ahead and just put this right up against this edge, which causes it to be more of a straight shot, right? Like that. So I'm not hitting that edge when I'm going down. And of course, I might also hit this edge, but at least I'm not hitting that edge. I can run in that corner, and I'll probably be pretty safe to go all the way down. And then I can go ahead and go to the outside edge here, like so. And then go ahead and bring it like that. So I still got that kind of rounded edge to it. A kind of glass elevator feel. And then still be able to jump down all the way to the bottom there. I think we could still try to get through the edge. Let's try to see if we can jump down. Catch that bottom edge. Oh yeah, still catch the bottom edge if you're tricky. If you're tricky. Take this out. This will be our glass elevator. Fantastic. Fantastico. Rotate that around. Leave a 2 gap. Nice. Nice. Like it to be a bit better, but that's not bad. Not bad. Glass elevator. You can just jump here in this corner. You feel pretty safe. You can make it all the way to the bottom without breaking your leg. Now I gotta fix this elevator before I go completely insane. I can't stand that ladder. I can't stand a ladder that is not all the way up to the top. So we gotta fix that. That's just gonna drive me absolutely crazy. Crazy bonkers. Not like I'm already crazy bonkers, but I'm still more crazy bonkers than I already am. Alright, let's do that. Let's go ahead and actually take this one out. Like this.
Both the west motion sensors have no bars around them.
Oh yeah, I'm on it next. Alright, we gotta fix that. We gotta fix these ladders. These ladders gotta go. Can't handle it. Can't handle it. Ladders. Make a bunch of them. I can make 4, everybody. I can make 4 ladders. Is that how many I need? I don't know. Gonna find out in a second. Might be trapped down here. I might be trapped. I need exactly 4 ladders. Perfect. Let's get them looking sweet, though. Let's get them looking beautiful. Get up there with your big butt. Already upgraded. Very nice. Alright, we got to put some bars around our motion sensors again. Because the cops went and broke them. The cops went and broke our stuff over here to the northwest. They owned it. They owned it up. Let's get those back in there again. That's one of the things I want to get done before Horde Night. We got plenty of time. We don't. We don't got plenty of time. It's coming up very, very soon. Very, very soon. See, I like to put the extra bars on here just in case one bar falls down, that all the bars don't fall down. But it's got to be just so. Did I do that on the other side? What side? Yeah, I did like that. All right. It's got to be just so. All right, then we'll try to get the one on the end. I don't think the... Oh, we got the top. I'll take the top. Okay. I think we got to go out one more. And then we can do the inner one. Like so. All right, looks good. We got to repair this one over here. Same thing. In case we get attacked from this side. I should just do this side first. There we go. And go over here, rotate it around. Oh, there it was. Palefish. There's number 2. Rotate it around. It's got to be just so, everybody. It's got to be just so. Had it there. We had it. I get to the back. Bingo. All right. Ah. I didn't want to accidentally click it a little extra. I hear. Ah, I did it again because I heard a zombie. I did it twice now. There's the zombies out here. They're gonna get me. Fooling around with this thing. What? I knew it. Too slow, bro. You had your shot. You had your shot while I was screwing around. Now you're mine. You're mine. I don't know if you're dead. Double check. Anybody else want some? You want some? Kismet's ready to roll. Ready to shoot some zombies. All right. Locked in. Oh, this one's missing a front one. Can't see a dang thing. There we go. Keep rotating. There we go. All right, looking good. Should have raised him up. I should have put some turrets in. Why don't I have any turrets in yet? What am I doing? I'm slacking. Slacking hardcore. Slacking hardcore. Augering those bodies. Auger them suckers. All right. Place is looking good. I think we're good. All right. Back in, here we go. All right. Thank you, Crazy, for the whisper. Oh, I forgot to fix all this stuff, too. Thank you for the Crazy for the whisper. I'm going to go ahead and take a second here, everybody, and I'm going to go ahead and cut this video if you're watching it on YouTube in the future, and I'm alive or dead. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I'm going to go ahead and stop it right here. Of course, watch for the next one. Be right back.